Hello and welcome to Alienate UK with your hosts, Andy and Nicole. Super chat, super stickers.
Hello and welcome to Alienate UK with a difference. So, we did have a guest and now we don't have a guest. So, we did have a guest and then we didn't.
No guest.
Yeah. So, we did have a guest, then we didn't have a guest, and then we got a guest, and then we didn't have a guest. So, it's just us.
We are
but
our own
anyway.
guests.
Yes, but we do have quite a lot to discuss. And rather than me falling apart trying to explain stuff, I've passed that over to Nicole. So Nicole is going to explain what we're going to be doing going forward in 2025. But it's not happening just yet, but it is going to be happening. So over to you.
So he lets me explain this. So if everybody gets mad, it's my fault. So we have booked out guests on Fridays, Wednesday and Fridays, until the end of April. Correct? The end of April?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a couple. We've got a couple in May, but we can move about.
Okay. So we are going to be cutting out Friday's shows because we're going to be focusing on going out and doing investigations, doing your own things, and we can really put all the focus into Wednesday shows, getting good guests, good topics, and there'll be occasional Friday shows with updates or specials. But for the most part, Fridays are going to be investigation days.
Yeah. So Wednesday, we're going to concentrate more on having the guest on. So we're going to more research. And the guests are going to be different people, not being horrible to any previous guests, but people like to see new faces coming on and find out new encounters, new stories, so on and so on. So we decided we're going to go down that route. But so we're still doing the podcast on a Wednesday with the guest, but we will be putting more content on. Does that make sense?
Yeah. There's going to be more footage from investigations.
Yeah. Yeah.
More going out on adventures. Andy's finally going to edit his road trip.
Yes. Yes, I am. So we're going to be, so I'm going to be out more. Nicole's going to be out more. We're going to be going out because I'm going to 4 conferences, conventions, whatever you call them, at least 4 this year. So May, July, and September, all booked pretty much. But it kind of starts getting exciting for us anyway. It does.
Yeah.
So May's going to be really busy. There's going to be a couple of live investigations on that. Certain people know about it because they're involved, but we're going to let you know. Thank you, Blazer. Appreciate it. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, we're going to be. There's going to be other people involved, so they're going to know what's going on. But also, we're going to be going out to different areas further afield, quite literally, to do investigations. And then it gives me more time and Nicole to get the footage, put it together, create a episode, and then we're going to put it out. And it's not going to be the stuff that we normally do and so on and so on. So, yeah. But there's going to be a lot more shots. There's going to be, like I was doing on the road trip, I'm going to be doing a live stream en route to wherever it is that we're going. So I'll be obviously like this, but driving down to wherever we're going to, explaining where we're going, what we're going to be doing when we're getting there. Then we'll get hopefully we'll get some footage when we get there, put it together, and then the Fridays that we're not doing anything, we can upload it as a premiere. So it will still be a Friday, but it's not going to be Guest Friday. Right, that's the first half. Second half is I'm going to be meeting up with some incredible people very, very soon. So those that have seen or don't go on Facebook or not friends with me on Facebook, I'm going to Gettysburg in July.
We've been talking about the fact that you're going to Gettysburg, but now it's official.
Yeah. So the only thing I've got to do is get my visa and book my flight, and that's it. Just waiting to do that, which I'm doing this weekend. Hotels booked, everything else, so it's all good. So going to Gettysburg, meet up with Nicole, Frankie, and the 100,000 other guests that have been invited that are going to come on, and anyone else who's going to be coming on. So we are going to be doing a few lives from Gettysburg, which I'm really looking forward to. And we're going to be going to the battlefield. And yeah, so that's going to be cool. Also, I'm now going. I wasn't going to go because of the price of the ticket, but then I looked at what you get with the price of the ticket. So I'm going to be going to Festival. Well, I am going to Festival of the Unexplained. Meeting up with Frankie Adeo again. And we're going to be hanging out and just chilling. And so we're going to do some podcasting from there. I'm going to borrow Nicole's partner in crime for a couple of days. So I've swapped my holidays about at work, done a few little bits. So I've got the full 4 days up at Market, whatever it's called. What's it called?
I don't know. I'm not going.
No, but you should know the name.
I should just know it. I should know where you're going, Andy. Hold on. I'll find it.
It's all right. I'm already on it.
Okay.
Staying. It'll be flying. Market Bosworth, which is like 45-50 minutes from where I live. So I'm going to be going there, staying for the 3-4 nights. Oh, thank you, Blazer. Really appreciate it. So, Stuart, Sonny, Deadfish, and Derek. And he's only showing for. Thank you, Blake. Really appreciate that. Yeah, so going to Festival of the Unexplained. I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff there as well.
You're going to see Ron and Lourdes.
Then going to be, meeting up with them too, amongst other people. Jay Matthews is doing a talk there. Then I'm doing the Paracon in Nantwich in Cheshire in beginning of September. So anyone going to that? And then I've got the Cryptid Conference the last weekend in May down in Somerset. So that would be Brian King Sharp, RPG, a few of the Bigfoot people from the US. So quite busy. So this is why we're having to drop Fridays. It's not I'm dropping them because I can't be asked. I'm not losing interest or anything like that, which a few people have asked. It's just there isn't. If there's 10 days in a week, that'd be fine. I could do it.
Yeah.
But there's just not enough time to do all that, prep for them, come back, get all the stuff, and do 2 podcasts a week. It's just not going to happen. But there are going to be a lot more shorts. There's going to be a lot more like 20-30-minute videos going out there, live, pre-recorded. So it is going to keep going. There's going to be a lot more content, and hopefully better content for you guys to enjoy. Also, I said about the key rings and the bottle openers. If you want them, I said £10 to the UK, including postage and package. And then anywhere else in the world, you'd have to be £10 plus postage and package. I'm not doing that now because it's not got the right thing for it. It's like everyone kind of does that. I'm going to do it for people that donate to the channel. So through Super Chat. So if you donate, has to be a certain amount or more, I will send you the 2 key rings, no matter where in the world you are. And that includes the postage and package. Because I know it's only a couple of quid to like post to America and what have you. So it isn't going to be too much to post anywhere else. So it's kind of, it's going to be that. But also, once I get them, I'm going to send them out to paying members of Patreon and YouTube as well. So I will be bombarding people asking them for their address unless they don't want the logo and the name. You don't want
or
it?
unless you
Fine.
don't
If you
have
do,
your address.
oh yeah.
So he can't.
Well, we'll just get Albert's address and we'll just send them to him.
It's fine. Albert's just going to be inundated with Alienate UK merch.
Yes.
Oh, you got it. You got to get some like
So,
triangle merch printed and then just send it. Freak them out.
yeah. So, but what I'm going to do once I've got these key rings, as long as they're good quality, I'm going to order a load more. I'm going to get a few, and then I'm going to bring them over to America. So I'm going to give you a load, so then you can dish them out. Yeah.
Hopefully they don't end up in the back of Simon's van.
Simon's van. You never know. Yeah. So, David's put, does this mean the new schedule that we don't get to see Nicole as much? If so, I'm boycotting. You'll probably get to see her more. Yeah. Because we're both going to do shorts. So you're going to send them to me. I'm going to upload them onto here, or give you the information, and then you can just upload straight onto YouTube anyway. It would just be easier to do that. So yeah, there'll be more videos from both of us and us together. So.
Well, he didn't ask about you, Andy.
But he's thinking about asking. All right, I'm just planting the seed. But yeah, there's just going to be more content, better content.
Yes.
And obviously, it's not just going to be from me and stuff in the UK, because obviously you're going to be uploading stuff, so you're out and about all different places. So when you get the footage, and you just upload it as well. So it's going to work all around. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And then we'll still be on occasionally on Fridays doing like updates or just a BS show for like an hour.
Yeah, like tonight. So it kind of, tonight was quite good because the internet went down at about 2:00 this afternoon, and it didn't come on till, I think it was about 10 to 5 to 8 or something like that. So it's like, yeah, I would not have been able to get ready and get started in time. So this is kind of like a trial for what we're going to be doing and seeing how it works. So fingers crossed, you guys stick with us. Yeah, let's go from there. But also, I don't think he's in here. He was scratching at the door. Bruno is going to be coming out. He's going to be coming out on investigations.
Yes.
Yes.
He
So
just needs to be on the channel more in general. He needs. Can you
Yeah,
get him a little Alienate UK doggy sweater?
Nickname was saying that today. So
Doggy sweater.
if you want to see more of Bruno and you want me to get him a logo dog coat, guess that's what they're called. As you can see, I've never really had a dog before. Then we need people to Sarah, there we go.
There you go. Of course, Andy. We'll ignore that last part.
Yeah.
Bruno the Syrian.
We just need people to super chat, really, because all this is going back into doing what we do. And I think obviously if it wasn't for this channel, I wouldn't be going to Gettysburg, because it wouldn't be something that I'd be thinking, oh, I need to go over there and do that. So through doing all of this and you guys in the chat and Nicole, the members and everyone and everything that's going on, it's all become part of it. So I'm just refreshing the page. Be 1 second.
And you're going to get some really good content from Gettysburg, because we're going to be together in the same country investigating. And the parties in Gettysburg?
Yes, the same era. Yes. So I'm not going to be partying much as I stop in drinking. Yeah, all right. For a couple of weeks and that's it. Not for very long. Thank you, nickname. Appreciate it.
Nickname is trying to buy Bruno a sweatshirt.
Yes. So yeah,
and
it's not me. Oh, thank you, Og. Yeah, I feel bad because it feels like I'm begging, but I'm not. It's all to go to the show. It's all honestly. So I'll tell you a bit of insight into how I do the show. So any money that comes from YouTube and Patreon goes through PayPal, goes into the bank, and then I transfer it into a separate account, and then all that goes there. And then when like the cost of StreamYard, the cost of Epidemic Sounds and all that comes from there. So everything that you donate, it just comes back around. It just keeps going round and round. But the more that goes in, the better stuff that we can do. It's like I've been able to upgrade like the 2 monitors and that. Yeah, I have used my own money as well. But it makes it easier to do this. I get with the Stream Deck and all that kind of stuff, it makes it easier for us to do what we do, and hopefully you enjoy it a lot more. So yeah, that's it.
Yep, so it all goes right back in.
Sorry?
Oh, we lost you for a minute. I lost you for a minute.
Oh yeah, it keeps glitching.
Oh yeah,
the internet's
you're having
fine, so I don't think it's that.
Is it still going in and out, your internet?
And the thing, if it goes off, yeah, I can't even get a decent. Not too bad. I can't even get a decent cell signal. Oh, thank you, Big Red. See, everyone's showing some love. So happy days. Yeah. So, yeah. So, like I said, the more that goes into it, the more comes out. Yeah. Because 4 years I've been doing it now. So for the first 3, I was paying everything. And if you're going to do a YouTube channel, don't, because it'll cost you more than you ever expect. Time and money. So, but
And I've been on the
when you
show for a
get
whole year now. A whole year. Over a whole year. Yeah, it just popped up in like memories a couple weeks ago.
Didn't it, when it announced in, because you came on with the girls with Full Moon,
Yeah.
was that just before Halloween, wasn't it? So it's like September and end of September last year.
I thought it was like December.
No, because you came on and did the Halloween special, didn't you? And that was your official first show.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, but it doesn't seem like it's been that long.
No.
Like we were talking with Kate, and I was like, "No, I've been on with her," and you're like, "No, that was like a year ago."
Yes.
Like,
but do you know? I found out what it was.
What?
So it was when I used to start 8 o'clock, and you'd get home and then jump on. So I put it on at the beginning. It's just me and Kate, and then like 20 minutes into it, you'd popped on. So it was the same one. I thought it was two different ones, but I couldn't work it out because it's like I thought you'd met, but I wasn't.
Yeah.
Do you know when it just doesn't sit right? So right. So
that's
doing
when
an
I was still
investigation in May. Yeah, yeah. That was when you were still cat bar later.
Yeah. The breaking point for that was when I did the 10-hour from my closet. I'm like, I need a better place where nobody's gonna bother me. Because I was in my closet for 10 hours straight.
I know. But was it worth it?
It was worth it. And now I have my little nook.
There you go. Right. Yeah. And just get better. So nicknames just put. I didn't want to put anything until she was in the chat. So in May, nickname is going on holiday. She's going on holiday less than a mile from where I live.
Wow.
So guess where we're going on the Saturday night?
Rendlesham.
Benchguy.
Panic Chase.
No, we're going to the cemetery. Benchguy.
Oh, to the Benchguy Cemetery.
Yes. So I'm going to show her. The
bench.
Cemetery. Our brother's coming as well. The Baz, I can't think what his YouTube name is. And the pub, yeah, obviously the pub. Yeah, so they're down at the campsite, and then it's just like not even Dio, that's it. And it'd be only D. I couldn't think of the other two letters that felt. Yeah, so yes, so that's I'm going, and then 2 weeks after that, I'm going to be meeting her again at the Cryptid Conference. What Daniel Lee Barnett's doing. So that's one down in Somerset. So that's what I mean. It is really, really busy this year.
I'm trying to find out. Oh, August 9th is when the Central Pennsylvania one is, the Cryptid Conference. So in August, I'm going to see Daniel.
August. Oh, is he coming over to the US?
I think so. He said he was going to be there.
Oh, I didn't know that. He wants to go to Barbados when you have Northampton. Hey, don't knock it.
I want to go to Northampton.
We've got B&M. We've got B&M, Lidl, Aldi. Oh, they're doing, apparently, Lidl. Do you have Lidl in the US?
Nope. I don't know. We don't have it around here.
It's like a Scandinavian version. Oh, it's a Scandinavian version of Aldi, but they're opening a pub in one of the Lidl stores.
Wow.
So it's the Lidl Middle Inn. It's gonna be. I don't know if it's gonna be called that, but it should be called that. So yeah, they're opening a pub inside.
In Gettysburg, there's a liquor store that has a bar in it.
Yeah, but where I'm staying, it's right next door to Dunkin' Donuts, so I can get me cool
Mhm.
out every morning. Happy
Ooh,
days.
there you go.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
all you need. Dunkin'.
That's what sealed it for me. Yeah. So, but I don't want people thinking that the money that comes in from YouTube, I'm using it to like go on holiday and do this, that, and the other. I'm not. I'm using my own money for that. The money that comes in on YouTube keeps going round. That's going now because of making that little bit more. That's going towards the merchandise. I also have had to put my own money into that as well. But once that goes in, then that'll create and it'll keep going round and round. So, and it'll just hopefully it'll work and the merchandise will get better as well. And I suppose it'll be cheaper. I'll be able to do it cheaper the more money that comes in. I know it kind of like doesn't make sense, but
Yeah, because you
because I
can
know
like buy it
somebody
in
that
bulk.
does. Yeah, and I know some. So if I buy it in bulk, then I can sell it at a discounted price. Whereas if I do an affiliation, you buy it at that price, I get a percentage of that, but then you're paying extra to cover that percentage plus postage and package. So if I can get it in bulk and get different sizes, different colours, and I'll do caps, t-shirts, and hoodies, then that's fine, and I'll just do it to order. But the lad who's doing the printing for me, he's got his own printing press, from what I can work out. So he'll do it as and when, and then he'll ship it out. I'll send him the money and do it that way. I'd rather give the money to someone I know than a big corporate company.
Yeah.
Plus, he'll put more effort into it, where corporate companies just throw them out like bottle tops, in it. They don't care.
True. I'm not that fancy. I
Yeah.
have like a Printify shop for
Well,
merch.
I was using them, and I bought one t-shirt and one hoodie just for me, just to see
Yeah.
what it was like, and that was it. So
That's pretty much why we did it, so that we could buy like t-shirts whenever we wanted to.
yeah, well, I've still got it. I don't even know if it know me like an in details. I've not done it for so long. But yeah, the money will keep going round and round. So
But can I
I'm
tell you
not
how
trying to rip
weird it
anyone
is?
off. Put it that
It
way.
is so weird
Eh?
to see your like merch out in the wild. Someone like went to our website and bought a shirt and they were wearing it. I was like, holy shit, it's my logo.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. But I shall be wearing somebody's merch in the next week or so.
Oh yeah. I heard
Bought
somebody
her.
was sending you some merch.
Yes. Yes. So, t-shirt and hoodie. I will wear them with pride.
Mm-hmm.
I'll also wear them when I come over to the US.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So,
Nickname
question.
wants
I'll
to know.
do this one quickly. Oh, yes. This one?
Yep.
Not yet. I've just been too busy trying to sort flights and hotel out and what have you before they get too expensive. But I will be doing over this weekend. Not got. Well, I've got nothing planned this weekend. I just got to get my visa and book my flight. That's it. But
I'm going to an
so
oddity
I'm going to
expo
message this guy. You going to where?
an oddities expo tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
See, I think I need to live in Pennsylvania.
I don't think anybody wants to live in
Do
Pennsylvania.
you know what we could do?
What?
Gerald's just had a great idea. If it's boring at Gettysburg, are you driving?
To
We
to
jump.
Florida?
We jump in you. We jump in your car.
Mhm.
We go down to Miami. We check out Victor. See what he's all about.
Ooh. Yeah, this was another thing like about Gettysburg. You're not going to have a car. And I think people really underestimate how big things are here because like the battlefield itself is like miles and miles across. So we're gonna have to throw you in the back of the van.
No. So where I'm staying to where you're staying is like a 15-minute drive. And I'm one side of the battlefield and you're the other. So it's a 15-minute drive. But the map of the hotel where I'm staying is saying that I'm at near the military museum or something, which is still in the battlefield.
So the battlefield itself is 18 square miles.
Wow.
It's very big. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't it's not like a little park that you go to. It is.
No,
it is huge.
I was expecting it to be like probably take an hour, 2 hours to walk around it.
No.
Not
you could walk around all day.
Not 9 days.
Yeah. It's huge.
But I'm getting there 2 days. I'm getting there a day before you, and 2 days before the conference. So I'm going to be going out and having a look about anyway, night and day. Even if I go on me, no bears around there, is there? The only thing I'm worried about is bears.
I don't think you're gonna have to worry about bears. It's like a national park, but it's pretty. Yeah, but a lot of it's pretty open.
But isn't that where you keep your bears in national parks?
Do we keep our bears in the woods?
There's trees at Gettysburg, from what I was looking at.
There's some trees. And on Thursday night, we are going to be investigating an old house on the battlefield. Knock on wood. Everything works out.
Cool.
You're coming
Am
for
I
that,
included?
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm included in everything, by the way.
You're included in everything.
Yes. I just need to check because we didn't actually discuss any of this. Right, cool.
Yes, we should invite Dr. Wu to spend the day in Gettysburg.
Well, I know, but I've tried getting in touch with Eric. He's vanished. I can't find his YouTube channel. He's not put anything on. His YouTube channel's still there, but he's not uploaded anything for ages.
I hope he's okay.
I can't find anything.
What about his mother?
I've not been getting any notifications for him either. So, don't know. I really
want to talk about Giants, and we never talk about Giants when he's on. We always get on some tangent and don't talk about the Giants.
Dr. Wu. James just said Dr. Wu's took over Eric's channel. Eric's going to be back in a week or two. I'm glad he's okay. Yes. I'm guessing he's not been because he'd had that injection. He's doing all that walking, and he was a bit worried because he asked him to go in, and then he was not seen for quite a while. Right. So, yeah, because I've got his email address. I did email and I didn't get a reply. And I thought, I know he's busy because his daughter and that, but didn't hear anything. Just bear with me 1 minute. There's a crying dog at the door.
Bruno! We're going to see Bruno.
Bruno! Where are you? Come on in.
Bruno is going to be adorable in his little alien sweater.
Come on. Right. 1 second. Just let me put my headphones back on. Right. Don't jump down. There he is.
Bruno!
Little Bruno.
How many super chats do you need to bring Bruno when you come to Gettysburg?
Oh, can't. We'd both need our rabies shots. But he is going to be coming out on investigations, and we're going to do the benches, which is a new Instagram account. So the Instagram account's called Bench Guy UK. Soon to be updated to Bench Guy UK and Bench Dog. And we're just going to drive round looking for benches. Bruno's going to sit on the bench and we're going to take photos. And then they're going to get uploaded onto Instagram. Aren't they?
Oh,
Who's that there?
look at her
Bruno.
little face. Hi,
Watch
Bruno.
this. Hey, Bruno, what are you doing? Oh, goodbye. Hello. You okay?
He's so
Gonna
tiny.
say hello to everyone. No, just gives you the side eye.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
was
got to
really
go
like-
for his second shot in 2-3 weeks, 21st. So
Oh, he's so cute.
I'll just say now he will go to sleep. Yep. So yeah.
He's falling asleep right now. Look at him.
I know. You
Bruno
okay?
just needs his own. You should put a GoPro on him.
But when he goes, that's what I'm going to
And let him
do.
run around
So we needed to find a harness small enough to fit on him. I've got that little mini camera, like an action cam, and it's got the attachment that clips onto like your shirt or whatever. And what's up? Oh no. 1 second. Oh, what's that? You're looking at the microphone. Yeah, so we're going to take him out and see if he sees anything or picks anything up, aren't we?
That needs to be a whole series.
Bruno.
It's just Bruno's point of view investigations.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. That's going to be one of the things we're going to be doing. So taking him out, filming it, and then putting it together. So it's going to be Bruno Cam, I think was going to call it.
Bruno Cam.
Yeah.
They make GoPro harnesses for dogs.
Yeah. There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, I was looking at him on TV. But I'm also sounds sad, but I don't care what anyone says. You can judge me all you want. I'm getting a messenger bag that fits. It's a dog bag that you put dogs in, and it goes over your shoulder, and it's just hangs down at the side of you. And it's got like little holes for the legs and the head to come through.
Oh my gosh. He's so cute. Does he have a little life jacket?
He's just going to sleep. No, but he will have.
You have to get him one.
So he's coming out on the kayak as well. You just need to get him his car seatbelt harness thing. You know, like £3 on Amazon.
You need to get him his kayak license.
He doesn't need one. No, he's fine. Yeah. He doesn't know he's coming out on a kayak yet, but he soon will do. Oh, look.
Look at the sleepy baby. Oh.
Bruno.
Nope, he's out.
Say hello to the people.
Nope, he's
No?
out.
Okay.
He sits so nicely. If I have mine on my lap.
Oh, we're back. It went off.
Oh. Yeah, if I have my dogs on my lap, it's going to like destroy everything. They'll knock everything over.
It's all right. You're back on now.
You're frozen again.
Yeah. It's. Yes. Yeah. No, it's fine. It's all good. It's just glitching a bit. I don't know
a little
why.
bit.
I don't need this tonight.
Oh.
There we go. Right. Let's try again.
We'll get the
Bruno,
girls
what
back
are you doing? You're gonna fall.
Oh.
But the thing is, he's one of them dogs. Yeah. He's one of these dogs that when you sleep, he'll sleep. When you want to go for a walk, he'll go for a walk. When you want to play, he'll play. He's not. He's like the perfect dog. Other than now, just stuck sat here with him. Yeah. So. Yeah.
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 We'll get
go
Full
down
Moon
there.
back on. We have a bunch of events coming up, so we got a lot to talk about. We've been doing a ton of stuff. We're going on Sunday to do an investigation, a preliminary at the Messier House homestead in Wappingers. So that should be interesting.
Yeah.
It's from like the
Ooh, very
1700s.
nice. Yeah. Yeah. Well, if the weather is nice tomorrow, we're going to go to the church ruins in Kingsford Cemetery and see if he can sniff anything out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
I know. I know.
He's so cute.
It's fine. You don't have to keep licking my face. Because I know you lick your bum with that tongue, so please stop. Yeah.
He's so freaking cute.
There you go. What? Who's that?
Hi, cutie pie.
Bruno. What? Who's that? Look. Oh, behind you.
No.
The other
He's
behind
looking
you.
at the
He's just not interested whatsoever.
No, look, he's staring that alien down in the jar.
No, he's staring at the door. There you
Oh.
go. There.
He's so chill.
I know.
I wish mine were that chill. He's like a little baby. How old is he?
18 months. His
Oh,
birthday.
he's older than mine.
His birthday. 23rd of June or 23rd of July.
Yes.
Not sure.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
my bad.
Look,
Let's
Bruno.
get chill.
Bruno. Look, another doggo.
Oof.
Bruno.
She wants love.
Not very
This is
chill.
what
She wants to go. She wants to go swimming by the looks of it.
Yeah, she's not chill at all. Relax.
Bruno.
Look, Indy, say hi to Bruno. Say hi to
Bruno.
Bruno.
He can hear the headphones, but he can't see where the sound's coming from.
Oh.
Oh, right. There, look. Who's that? Who's that?
Indy. Indy,
Who's that?
look. No.
There you go.
Oh, she was a short dog, so now she can see out the window and she is fascinated.
Yeah. Right, that's better. Yeah, you just go to sleep there where I can't do anything. Perfect.
We're just
Yeah,
going to
so-
do the rest of the show with dogs.
Why not? Why not? Yeah. Yeah, so key rings, as soon as I get them, I'll send them out to our members.
Okay.
Are all members from the set here, I think it is.
No.
Yes, we should have a National Alienate Dog Day.
Yes.
Do we all need to get our dogs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Everybody get your dogs.
Yeah, why get your dog, send them to me, and I'll put them on the community page. Send me a picture with you with your dog. Right, jump on the bed. Don't. Right, let me go and let him out.
All right.
Becky's back. Be one.
Let's see how long Indy makes it. Indy, say hi. You look like you're massive. Look at you're a tiny, tiny dog. I'm not getting the other one because he's like 4 times her size. Huh. Say hi. Say hi, everybody.
I'm back. Just put my headphones
All right.
on. Oh. Yeah, I think we should have a National Dog Day. So if you all send your photos in, and if you send it into Andy at alienate.uk, I will post them on the community page of the YouTube channel. Yeah?
Yeah.
And
Everybody's dogs.
We
I want
will
to see all
have-
the dogs.
we will have a competition and you can win merchandise. So it'll be a cap. So this will be for a baseball cap.
Ooh.
Yeah, similar to this, but whatever colour you want, with a logo on it. When Kate was on last week, yeah,
Mhm.
I have had no fairy interaction since. Nothing.
That's
No
weird.
one pulling, no tapping, no noises. Whereas up until then, it was constant. So
I don't know.
got no idea what that was about. So I've been asking. It's like, look, just show yourself, be make a noise, all that kind of stuff, but absolutely nothing. So I don't
That's
know.
weird because you've had it so constant, and then you talked about
Yeah.
it.
And I
And that was
mean,
it.
I'm talking literally every other day, and since last Friday, it's like, okay, bye, just absolutely nothing. So
Well, are you
it's-
happy about that, or do you miss
no,
them?
because I wanted to have some interaction with him, but
Hmm.
I haven't done any meditating. I've been a little bit stressed with everything going on and what have you. So it might be that.
Okay. All right, let me let her out because she's wandering around.
Yeah.
And I have dog hair stuck in my lip gloves.
Oh no, that's the only thing.
Go ahead.
That's why I didn't really want a dog, is to do with all the dog hair. Right. So while we wait for Nicole, I shall play a couple of voiceovers.
If you would like to help to support the channel, you can do this by joining the YouTube membership or Patreon, which both have a number of different tiers, or you can donate via PayPal. Links are in the channel description.
Oh,
I pressed
this
the
is the
wrong
other.
button. Oh yeah.
This is Tater.
Yeah. I pressed the wrong button, then all the cameras went funny. So
Yeah,
I was
I
just
saw. I
gonna do.
came back.
Yeah. So I just thought I'd play these. I'm just gonna play one more.
This episode will also be available as audio wherever you listen to your podcasts: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Podbean, etc., as well as being available on Audible.
Yep. There you go. So
Nice. I like your
yes.
voiceovers.
I know. And the guy that does them, we said who it was, didn't we?
Yeah, it was Carol.
Yeah, creepy voice guy.
Mhm.
The funny thing is, when he did the first lot for when they had the new intro, and Gerald had done them and sent them to me, like, oh my god, that is so good. And he's like, yeah, it's like the first one he'd ever done. Like, you should be getting paid for doing this.
Yeah, they're good.
He hadn't told Jane. I don't think he'd told Jane that he'd done them. And she's like, what? That's you? I've never heard you do that voice before. It was just so funny.
Oh my god, that's.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
You have to do like
yeah,
a cartoon bench guy, and have Gerald do the voice.
Well, do you want to know what's happening with Bench Guy?
Yes.
So obviously, Bench Guy's signature, because it was full interaction of something paranormal that at the time didn't seem paranormal until watching the video back. And for those that don't know, this was what we're seeing on the video. That as I'm stood there talking to him, that orange orb or whatever it was not there. His face, where you can see behind where the eyes, the shape of the face, everything was not like that. This was what I seen. Pale skin, dark black joggers, navy or dark hoodie, baseball cap. Pretty much dressed how I'm dressed now.
Yeah.
But when you watch the video back, he goes from that to that in 11 frames.
Weird.
So
So weird.
I'm ordering a load of little benches. And what I'm going to do with the benches is people can get them. I will write their name on the back of the bench and then send it out to them. But it's not just that there's a thing to doing it. And I've not quite worked out exactly what it's going to be. But also, I'm creating a life-size version of Bench Guy.
A bench guy? How are you doing that?
So, old clothes of mine. So this is going to be the face that's going to be inside the
Oh
hood.
my
I've got LED lights that are going to stick on the inside, connected
Mhm.
to a battery pack with one of these remotes to turn it on and off. So his face is going to glow red because these will just stick. They'll go around like that. So that'll be inside the hood like that. And because you can't really see his face, don't need it. So I'm just going to snap all this out. It's just the shape of the lampshade. And so that's going to be inside the hood. I'm going to need to get some wire for the elbows and the knees. Everything else is going to be cable tied together. So like the t-shirt will be cable tied to the joggers and the hoodie will go over the top, but the shape of it and all that. So I've worked out how I'm going to do it. It will work. And then it's going to be a life size and it's going to be in the background. And it's also going to be coming out in the car. So when I go out to the different benches, it's going to be Bruno and Bench Guy.
Oh
And
my
because of the
god.
battery pack for the LEDs, his face is going to be lit up orange.
You're gonna look like a crazy person.
What, more than he
bringing
already do?
A scarecrow. You're basically bringing a scarecrow around with you.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Stephanie
So,
from Full Moon drives around with like a life-size Annabelle in her front seat.
no. I know someone who did that in the van when we went to a certain cemetery. So it's going to be more. Oh, right. Thank you. I've got my first photograph.
Oh.
So I'm not. Oh, Big Red. Thank you, Big Red. Oh my, he's not that much different from Bruno. So, Big Red, am I all right to show this picture? We can see you, but I can, if you don't want to be on screen, I can zoom in and just show the dog. Let me know before I share it. Hey,
Tater
hey, Big
so
Foot.
nicely, but he's so heavy. Oh, you were a
Is it?
badass.
Right, so this is Big Red with his dog. All ready?
Mm-hmm. Oh, puppy.
I'm trying to not get any there.
Very
So,
cute.
yeah. If you send pictures in like that, I'll get them all uploaded onto the community page. And then you all vote. We can't be in it because
obviously we'd win.
Yeah, obviously I'd go vote for Bruno a million times.
Yeah.
I can't vote for anything. When we do the votes in the polls, I can't do any of that. It doesn't allow me. Oh, and tomorrow I'm going to be jumping on. Do you want to jump on? I'm going to be doing the 10 membership giveaway with it being the first. Is he fired?
Yeah. Depends what time. What time we thinking?
Anytime. Did he just fart then?
No, look at this shedding.
No.
I'm covered
So
in
I thought
dog.
he'd done this. Does it not? No.
Oh, just looking out the window. No, he's just got dog hair all over, and I'm petting him, and I go.
All right. You did that. It's like, yeah, he's got one.
No, it's just fuzz. These are gonna be show up as orbs.
I'd say 4 o'clock tomorrow. So 11 a.m.
Your time 11. Yeah, I'm gonna be on the road to the oddities thing, so I can get the girls to hop on.
Yes.
I'll be in the car.
We'll just do.
As long as we don't have
We'll just do
another
20.
another
Do
issue
not press
like
anything. Do not press anything. Just come on, and I'll kick you off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't end the stream.
Blazes put, who gets a picture with the dog, Gerald or Jane? Well, what they could do, Gerald could have the picture with the dog from the left-hand side, and Jane could get a picture of the dog from the right-hand side, and just pretend it's two different dogs.
Or they could all take a lovely family picture together.
Well, that was what I was just going to say. You can all just jump on together. So, yeah. But yeah, send them in. Andy at Alienate UK. Andy at alienate.uk, sorry. Nearly got that. Well, did get that wrong.
Look at this. I said they were gonna wreck things, and he's sitting here so nicely.
Yeah.
Aww,
There's Darren's dog, Bella. That's Baby with the lasers.
She's so cute.
Also known as Bastard Tompkins. Yeah. Yeah. But Bruno's also called Knobhead Dog because he can be a bit of a knob.
Aww.
But only like when we're trying to go out because he wants to come out with you. We want him to get used to just being in the house and not being with us all the time. So
yeah,
it's more that. I think after a couple of weeks he'll be fine. So yeah, send your pictures in. I'll get them once I've got a good number of pictures. God,
you're sweaty. Okay, you want to go? You've been good. Say goodbye.
I'll upload them. I'm not going to upload them at a time. I'll do it. It'll just be easier. So yeah. Anything else you want to add? Because we're coming up to the hour mark.
No. Got nothing.
No. Oh, Tommy is asking his missus if he can come to Gettysburg. I think I already know the answer.
No, he has to come.
Oh, bonjour, Sue. Tommy's mum lives in France.
Oh, hey, Tommy's mom. Hey, Sue.
No, you got to say bonjour. You got to do it in a French accent.
I'm not talking in a French accent because I'm not going to offend
but we won't
the
go
whole
there.
country. You brought it up. You brought it up.
Yeah.
So we were talking this morning, and Andy did a Texas accent for me finally.
No,
I will not play
it. I did an accent. I was hoping it was going to be Texan. That was the easy. I thought that'd be the easiest one to do, as all the others are quite difficult unless you're from there. So I did Texas accent, and Nicole said it was a good Texas accent, except it sounded like, what was it you said?
An alien pretending to
be a Texan. Yeah. So yeah.
You did like a robot AI alien voice on top of the Texas accent.
Well, that was the only way that I could do it. I'm not doing it now. I'm not offending people live. I'll just offend you.
I'm not easily offended. It's fine.
It's a good job, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And how many super chats to hear the Texas accent?
And then
so we've got to make $500,000 for me to do the Texas accent, because I will then get kicked off YouTube for life.
And then we came up with a new podcast idea. It's not mean if it's true. Where we just say things that could be misconstrued as mean, but it's fine because they're all true.
Yeah. So if it's true and people have admitted to it being true, and we then use that to our advantage and turn it into a bit of comedy, then apparently you can't get sued if you say apparently we can get away with it.
Yeah. So these are the brilliant ideas. that we have when we're not on air.
Yeah.
That's
So,
exactly mean podcast.
question.
Mhm.
So I can hear noises, but I just think there's a bit of feedback. Is there anybody in the UK that would like to come to Gettysburg? Before I book my flight, not anybody. I don't just pick some random crackhead off the street and say, yeah, go with him. He's looking for a friend. So if there's anybody genuinely interested in coming to Gettysburg, the hotel is booked. I've not booked the flights yet. So if anyone is interested, contact me before, well, in the next 14, 16 hours, because that's when I'm going to be booking the flight about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So 2 p.m. That's 9 a.m. EST. Hey?
We got one. Look,
Yes.
Wild Bill's coming to Gettysburg.
Well, Bill's coming. There we go. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's not too far away, is he? No, Nicole invited the whole world and then made me change my holidays. So, right. So we're not doing Florida. That's too much. Not too. It's too. We're not going to be organised enough to do the Florida one, even though it's only the week before. So this is why we're doing the Gettysburg, because it's easier, because we're not having to fit in with what everyone else is doing. It's literally we turn up and we do whatever. Yeah, so we have more control of what goes on, whereas at the UFO conference that Brown Seng's doing, we'd have to fit in with how the program goes. So yeah, so that's why we're doing Gettysburg. I think for us on a personal level, but Gettysburg will be more fun because of everything that's gone on there. So be more interesting.
That's a weird way to phrase that. It's going to be more fun because a bunch of people died. So get in the cupboard.
Yes. I'm not crying and I don't want to get painted. I might cry. I don't know. Anyway, so Tommy's trying to come, but if anyone from the UK is genuinely interested in coming to Gettysburg, email me. If you've got my number, you can text me or messenger or whatever, but you need to do it before 2 p.m. UK time. Because once I book my flight, that's it. I'm not going to change it. Once it's all in place, the only thing that I am going to change, because me and Nicole was talking about it before, is if one of the hotels nearer to where the event is taking place becomes available, because at the moment they're fully booked, then I'm going to change to that hotel. Other than that, everything else will be staying the same. Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fun.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Dark humor.
Yeah.
That's what we're good at, isn't it?
Paranormal equipment.
Yes.
We're very good at dark humor.
Tell the plane cargo stories.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll top tail with anyone. Save a fiver. Tell the plane cargo stories.
What plane cargo? Tell you plane cargo stories. Tell you plane cargo stories. Tommy, I feel like we're playing charades. Tommy will tell you plane cargo stories.
Oh, right. And Wild Bill's said there's campsites all over the area. So what if I don't book the hotel and just camp? Bring a tent.
You're gonna bring a tent all the way to the US?
It's not that big. And luggage. Oh, so Tommy can tell plane cargo stories as your flight buddy, right? Yeah. What if should we You camp.
You can camp.
But what if
I'm
there's
staying at
bears?
the hotel. There's no. Why are you supposed to say
But
no
what-
bears? You like Dog Man, but you're afraid of bears.
No, because I've never had to fight a bear off yet.
Why would you have to fight a
Well,
bear? You don't have to fight a bear. You'll be fine.
Right. She says, next thing, in hospital, donning bear scars because he had to fight a bear because no one would listen to him. Right.
You're not gonna
So,
fight a bear.
just quickly, Bigfoot Michigan Rob is in the chat. So I want to say hello. He'd sent me, so we worked out between us that it was easier rather than him sending books over to me. 2 books was going to cost $50 for him to sign them. He sent a piece of paper that I stick in the book when I got the books, but I had a better idea. So he sent it over. I received it. I laminated it.
Oh,
So it says, Andy, sorry this is so late. Haha. Thanks for buying my books and support. Hope you enjoy them, man. Best wishes, Rob.
nice.
And it's all letter headed. So appreciate Rob. Thank you so much.
Very nice.
Yes. So, yeah. So if you would like his book, Rob is willing to send out just 40 paper. I laminated because I thought, you know what, I might never get one again. We have another one. So this is another. Cheers, Rob. We have another dog and man.
Oh, puppies! I love all the puppy pictures.
Right. Next question. Who is that? That's someone in the chat right now. You got to guess.
I have to guess.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat guess.
Everyone in the chat.
Put it up
Other than the person who it is. And the dog's called Keisha. So he's a she.
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Looks like
who just-
Simon said.
No.
Simon has a little puppy.
Simon's got a Labrador, chocolate lab.
But she's little. She's a baby,
He.
right?
Rossi.
He? Oh, he's a baby.
Ish. He.
He
Yeah.
is a baby-ish.
So is Rossi. Yeah.
Oh, my dog is like hanging around now. He's like, hi,
Everything keeps cutting off. Imagine. Yeah. Rob, are you coming to Gettysburg? Please say yeah.
Everybody come to Gettysburg.
Yeah.
Gettysburg.
So is anyone going to guess who that picture was of? And can no one be asked?
I think everybody is stuck talking about puppies.
Yes. Well, Bill is a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzu? Yeah. There you go.
I have a fat ass. Come here. He's sitting here. He's like, pick me back up. I was looking out the window. What?
Just sat there waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Lots of Civil War ghosts. Yep.
We're going. So I'm going between the 20th and my hotel's booked from the 23rd. So I can get there 2 days before if needed. And then I'm staying till the Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. So yeah, that's it.
I will be there. I'm planning on Thursday through Sunday, but I might get there a day early.
Oh no, you're just copying now. Yeah, because I just thought get there early before all the crowds get there, and then I can just have a mooch about on my own and see if I can get anything. I'm not taking any. I'm just taking a couple of torches, K2 meter, my dowsing rods. I'm literally
That's okay. I'll bring the cat balls.
Yeah, I'm just taking my rucksack. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And
We'll have
Yeah.
all the equipment. Wait until you meet the people that we're going to be investigating with on the battlefield. They have all the
Yeah.
equipment.
Cool.
Very high tech.
Yeah, but I think we should go with as least equipment as possible as well.
Yeah.
And then see if we can differentiate between the two,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go from there.
Old school stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll do the bring obviously voice recorder and what have you.
Yeah.
So go as bait, and I think I am. I've already been baited out. I think.
Yep. You were bait to get everybody to come.
Yeah. So that is the real reason I've been invited. Fresh bait. So yes, Bill, you are more than welcome to come and meet us.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, I'm getting there. I'm going to be checking into the hotel. Obviously, I'm not going to say which hotel I'm staying because it's not 100% yet anyway. I think it's 2 p.m. on the Wednesday, the 23rd of July. So through till Sunday. If you can't find me, I'll be in Dunkin' Donuts. Just drinking cool out.
There you go.
That's it. That's all I've got.
All the
Right.
cooladas. What else do we have over here that you don't have over there?
Chick-fil-A. I don't
think there's a
didn't see
Chick-fil-A in
any on the map,
Gettysburg.
so no, I didn't see one, but I'll find one somewhere. Oh, so the dog, that was Drew Holdings. So thank you, Drew. That was Drew with the Alsatian. Keisha. Yeah. So we appreciate every single person coming in the chat, people joining the tiers, people donating through super chat, super stickers. Like I said, it all goes round and comes back and goes straight back into the channel, just so that we can. I know, I'm going to the US, but like I said, if it wasn't for the channel, I wouldn't be going to the US to do this. And obviously, I'm going to be doing a live stream from Gettysburg. So, there we go. Sorry, I'm just shameless plug for Rob. After the show, I'm doing a Werewolves of Alabama show. Just make sure I said that right. Didn't sound right. And a haunted well in about half an hour. So once you've been here, jump onto
Bigfoot Michigan Rob's show.
Bigfoot Michigan Rob BMR and check that out. So cheers, Rob. Yeah, so yeah, it gives us the opportunity to go out to go these different places and do stuff and make it more creative rather than just going to a cemetery, to a haunted house, to a derelict building. Do you know what I mean?
We're going to a haunted house on a battlefield that is essentially a cemetery. We're combining them all.
And technically, it's also interdimensional because there's constant stuff going on there. Eric and Rob, time slip, and they're sat there thinking it was a reenactment, and they were the people of Gettysburg, or the soldiers from Gettysburg. So, yeah. Having fun.
He wants me to pick him up, but then I go to pick him up and he runs away. So,
yeah. And there you go.
soon.
Right.
For it.
There you go. So when are you coming over?
I am going to hide in Frankie's bag and I'm going to come over in September.
Yeah. So, did I say this on air or did I not mention? So, when Frankie comes over to the UK in September, me and Frankie are going to be hanging out.
Oh, yeah. Simon, you better run Frankie.
Yes. So, yeah, we're going to be meeting up and having a laugh and, yeah. So we got me and Frankie are going to be hanging out like 4 days, plus other people and what have you. He's going to be my new US buddy, I think.
He's a
So
good
if
one.
you come over, if you
have.
come over and meet me, then you can be my new US buddy as well. So Rob needs to come over. Bill needs to come over.
Mhm.
I don't know who else in the chat is from the US. Bigfoot Dwarf, you need to come over.
Question.
Big Red.
A serious question. Do you have a particular interest in the U.S. Civil War? What other countries' conflicts perk your interest?
Well, right. So I have since watching Taps Ghost Hunters, because they used to go to. They did one on the at Gettysburg, didn't they? I'm sure they did. They did one on a
Sure.
ship, one on a submarine, and it's just the emotion of everything, because most of the soldiers were like, some of them were like as young as 14, 15, 16. Obviously,
Yeah.
because it was a civil war, so it was like even kids, because it was families. And yeah, that's not right. But it's like, it's just the energy and the emotions from all these different things that are going on at the same time, from people of the same country fighting against each other. That on its own is just messes with your mind. But there's a battlefield up the road from me, Naseby. That's obviously, it's not as big as Gettysburg. It's still quite big. And even like when I drive past there, and every time I drive past, I'll park up. There's a couple of laybys you can park up and look into the fields, take photos. And it's just when you're there, it makes you like, because I'm like in the van on my own. It's normally like when I'm at work and I'm driving through, I'll just pull up for a few minutes, and you just sit there and take it in. And it's you sit and you think about all these hundreds of thousands of people that were fighting.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make sense. It makes sense because obviously there's fighting for their independence and the land and all that, but they're fighting against each other because they've been told that's what you should do. So there's a lot of like strong, like hard emotions. I don't just mean anger or anything like that. Cheers, Rob. But just everything. It's just the whole thing of it. It's like another place down the road from me, Delapre Abbey. That was used as a hospital by nuns in the English Civil War, like Oliver Cromwell, in I think it was 1463, like mid 1400s. So there's a lot of I've been there quite a few. Been there during the day, been there at night doing investigations, and you always feel something. It's just, I don't know. It's something to do with whether I can feel the emotion or the energies of what's going on there. I think it's more that than anything else. And imagine living in that time with all that going on.
Yeah.
I couldn't handle that.
Well, there's this one house on the Jenny Wade house. She was killed. Like, there's like, you can see bullet holes in half the restaurants and half the places in Gettysburg because everybody was just shooting wherever.
Yeah. It's just random shooting, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well.
So, yeah.
And the orphanage, we investigated the orphanage. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
They used to stick kids in a pit.
Yeah, it's just it's the civil wars more than anything, because it's your own people fighting against each other.
It's your own family.
There's no, isn't, yeah. A lot of
it was
families
like brother versus brother.
Yeah, because you had difference of opinion.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it just, none of that makes any sense to me whatsoever. But yeah, that's, I won't say it's an interest. It intrigues me. It's like fascinating in, not in a happy way, but in a, I want to understand. See what I did? What, how, what, how, and why, more than anything else. So yeah, that's it.
Well,
there
way
you
to
go.
end this on a dark note, guys.
Yeah, I think
We're
I'll
all
go and lie
happy
down in
about
the
it now.
corner now
Happy
and
when Grandizer comes in, like,
shake for a
"Oh, we're
while.
thinking about this before."
Yeah. No, it's just there's something about it that it's intriguing. So
Yeah.
yep.
Yep.
So I've nothing else to add.
No.
So send your dog pictures in. If anyone's
Yes, please.
interested
I
in
want to
coming
see
to
more puppies.
Gettysburg, let me know before I go to travel agents tomorrow. On that, Pink, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the guest who was going to be on originally was Heidi Pop. Now she's had to do a fundraiser, and they're doing it for all the fires and that was in California. So, and because she's a teacher at a school, obviously it was at the school, so she couldn't get out of the community centre or something. So there's no way of her getting out of it. She's coming back on in April on Good Friday. Now I wasn't going to do Good Friday, but that's the second to last Friday that we're going to be doing, and she can't do Wednesdays because of a job, and I really want to get her on. So it's like that was the only point that was going to be able to get her on.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the surprise guest was going to be Kate Hairgirl Ray, who was on last week, because she didn't get a chance to talk about the Woollerton Gnomes case. So she was happy to come on, but fortunately she wasn't feeling too well, and was she goes, yeah, if it's because I said about the internet, and she goes, actually be doing me a favour because I'm not feeling too good. So I goes, no, that's cool. So she's going to be coming back on at sometime soon anyway. Yeah,
Good.
all good.
Very good.
Nothing else to add.
Nope. Just send in your
Um,
puppy pictures. Everybody send in
yeah,
puppy
so
pictures.
yes, that's all you got to do. Send them in. Once we've got 10, I'll upload them all.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Sure, I'm hearing things. Yeah, and we'll get them all uploaded. Yeah, so everything else that I spoke about, if you go back and watch from the beginning of the show, you'll find out exactly what's going on. But we are going to be dropping Fridays as a podcast. It's only going to be Wednesday where we have a guest coming on. Fridays are going to be hit and miss, but we're going to be going out, doing investigations, going to events, we're going to be filming there, pre-recorded, going to be live, edited, put it all together. We are going to be uploading a lot more content, but it's as of the end of April, beginning of May, it's just going to be a Wednesday. So we have more time to get more stuff done. And that's it.
Yep.
So last question. Yeah, last question for you from Grandizer, sorry. Nicole, did you like the Frankie song, the Sister Sledge song, where you had the guest named Frankie on?
I did not listen to it, but I will. I'm going to put it on my Spotify right now so that I don't forget, and I'm going to go listen to it. What's it called again?
Frankie.
It's by Sister Sledge. It's just
Sister
called
Sledge.
Frankie.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rob. Thank you, Blazer. Thank you, nickname, Og, Big Red, Rob. So, yeah, so I'm just checking. You need someone in the studio to reach out and ask questions while you're out in the field investigating. Yes, Garrow, we do.
Yep.
Yes. So we are going to be looking for another person to join us. That was the other thing. It does have to be a particular criteria or fit. So that last picture before we go. So this is Joanne Porter in the chat with her dog.
Oh, cutie pie.
Yeah. And she's not given the name. So if she does, I'll upload it. I'll upload all the pictures with the names. And yeah, like I said, once we've got 10, I'll put them all on. So Right, that's it. Gonna jump back on 4 o'clock tomorrow. I need to make a note of that because I will forget.
What's the email for sending pictures?
Andy at Andy at
alienate.uk.
alienate.uk. Yeah,
There we go. I put it up.
thank you. Yeah, so that's the email. Just send it through to that, and then I can just upload in direct off the PC. And yeah, we just go from there. Finally, I've used my last pink post-it note. I'm on yellow, then I'm on orange, then yellow, and pink again, yellow and green. Just thought I'd bore you with that. Yeah, so that's it. We are done. So have a wonderful weekend. See you tomorrow for 20 minutes at 4 p.m. UK time. Joanne's dog's called Skylar.
Oh.
There you go. 20 minutes. I'm just going to do the new members. Thank you, Blazer, for gifting the membership. Really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. And on that note, I'm going to say goodbye. So
Good night, everybody. We will see you tomorrow, where I will not press any buttons at all.
No, nothing. Just sit there like that so we can see your hands.
And I can see them at all times.
Right. Take care and don't have nightmares. See you later.
Goodbye.